Okay, well, I'm Robert Graham, and I'm program leader for creative writing here.
And I'm Tim Parrish. I'm the coordinator of the MFA program at Southern Connecticut State University. Well, a number of things. The first thing is just this kind of lively exchange, a cultural and literary exchange, because we come from places that have rich and similar cultural experiences, sociological experiences, and I do think literary backgrounds. In practical terms, we'd like to get some dual master's degree programs and even help with their PhD students if we can, and then also get some exchange going between our undergrads, because we both have populations that tend to be somewhat provincial, and I think it could really open up the world for both of our student populations if they could come across. I'm not going to call it a pond. It's the biggest pond I've ever seen.
Yeah, so all of that, we've been having a lot of conversations here and in Connecticut as well earlier in the year. And there's the idea of a dual award, as we're saying now that we're transatlantic, but also the idea of degrees which are interlocking, and the possibility of offering a degree from both universities at the same time, which might have some international appeal. We're also interested in staff exchanges as well as student exchanges, the idea of going over and teaching there, or Tim and his colleagues coming and teaching here, even for very short-term visits, like a week or a fortnight.
Which is the most likely you could stand for me to come over. So.
Yeah, well, yes, yeah. That's right, yeah. So, I mean, the good thing about this is, we have similar views about creative writing, and we've found out very quickly we're on the same wavelength, and that's been really good. And I've struck up a rapport with him, and he doesn't like me at all.
But it's a mutual dislike, isn't it? So, but one thing, I want to say that LJMU faculty is really robust, interesting. I think, as far as I know so far, aesthetically diverse and very diverse in terms of personalities, but they're energized, smart, edgy in all the good ways. And I've been really excited about meeting new people, and I actually do like Robert quite a bit. So.
Well, I think, if you're able to put in your prospectus, either at Southern Connecticut or here at LJMU, that part of your degree will give you the opportunity to study abroad for a term, that'd be quite appealing. And if you're able to put in a postgraduate prospectus that one option is to study for an MFA in creative writing from an American university and a British university's MA in writing, these things I think will have appeal. But then at an undergraduate level, just looking at it from what we offer, I think it's really enriching for students.
Yes.
You're talking about provincial students.
Right.
We have, in both universities, a lot of students who don't necessarily travel very far. And it would be, I think, life-changing to visit the other side of the Atlantic. Yeah.
And just in terms of what writers need, and I know if I stayed in this city for 2-3 months, I would learn a lot, and I would be inspired to do things that I wouldn't be considering, living in Connecticut. And I think that will happen to even a greater extent to our students, many of whom haven't traveled that much yet, and who definitely haven't spent an extended period of time in another country, and especially the mother country.
The mother country, yes.
That's right.
Yeah.